Sweet Sugarless story. My story, but can be our story. Seeds. These days, whenever you open any of the delivery apps for groceries, you see these 7-in-1 seed mix, 10-in-1 seed mix, 9-in-1 seed mix, omega rich seed mix. But why do we need to add seeds into our diet? Well, they're right. We are adding a lot of value to our meals. Seeds not only add a good amount of fiber, they also add some nutrients which we cannot compensate, like zinc, magnesium, potassium, iron, flavonoids, also very good source of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin A, vitamin E. Each seed has its own function, but we are going to take 10 different seeds and make a lovely mix which will add crunch to your salads, which will add nutrition to your chapatis, which you can make a lot of things with. Come on, let's try and make this seed mix. Let me introduce you to 10 of these fabulous seeds. The most common of them being the pumpkin seed. Yes, pumpkin is one of the most common ingredients in most Indian houses, and this seed is a powerhouse of nutrition, loaded in minerals, great source of dietary fiber. Next is our vitamin E powerhouse, the sunflower seeds. Good source of omega-3 fatty acids and delicious to taste. Let me introduce you to something which we called magas in Hindi or Urdu. These are musk melon seeds. Well, usually this variety or the watermelon seed is sold as char magas, but char magas ideally is supposed to be seeds of 4 different ingredients. We are using 2 in these because these are the most commonly available. These 2 are called magas because they strengthen our brain, and in Urdu magas means brain. Next is Chironji. This small nut is usually seen used in desserts, but it's a very good source of dietary fiber, cools the body, and is also amazing when we use it in thandai. Not very commonly seen, but is absolutely delicious. This one is my favorite, the dhania dal or the dhana dal. These are the seeds of the coriander pods. This is very good source of fiber. It cools the stomach, has an amazing mouth freshening taste. This is what adds that flavor in our seed mix. You can eat them as it is. Another common ingredient in Indian households, til or sesame seeds. You can also use black til instead of the white. This also is very good source of zinc and iron and very good for joint strength and a very good source of dietary fiber. Next is the new favorite of the diet world, the chia seeds. This when soaked is usually made into puddings, but we are going to roast them and add it into our seed mix. Another great source of omega-3 fatty acids and a very good source of dietary fiber and brilliant for gut health. Next in line is our humble Bengali poppy seeds or postodana. This is not only brilliant as a source of fiber, but is also a nerve relaxer. If you add this to the seed mix, your body will feel relaxed and pepped up. Actually a very good thing to add for a pre-workout snack. And of course, the flax seeds needs no introduction. Rich source of multiple vitamins, also a great source of dietary fiber, very good for bone strength, very good for synovial fluids. Saute each of these seeds individually. We're going to use a medium flame, not too high, and we're going to cook them till they turn a slight toasty brown and they start popping. Look, they're turning nice and toasty, and if you hear carefully, you can hear them pop too. At this stage, you need to be quick because the difference between burnt and roasted is just a couple of seconds. Next in line is the sunflower seeds, and we are going to cook them in the same way too. These pop a little less compared to pumpkin, so be careful that you don't burn them. Flax seeds pop relatively faster, so you need to be fast with this. You need to be a little careful with the melon seeds because they go flying. Careful, 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 they keep rolling. And yeah, these will get burnt otherwise. Muskmelon seeds are more delicate than watermelon seeds and they pop a lot more. One noisy bunch puffed up nicely. Time for my favorite, sesame seeds. These also cook relatively fast. They tend to burn very easily, so be careful. And now, chia seeds. They are not as dramatic as most of the other seeds. And now it's time for the drug posto. Posto in a hot pan starts jumping like a Bengali in Durga Puja. Chironji. This one is the humble, docile one. Won't do much, won't dance much. Just toss it till it is a little toasty. That's all. And last but not the least, dhania dal. This just takes a few seconds because it is already cooked. You just need to toast it a little. This is what is going to bring everything together and it immediately releases fragrance. And done. Mix all of them up and let them cool before you pack them. You can sprinkle the seeds on the salad for that beautiful crunch. So crunchy and delicious. Yum. Remember the roasted pumpkin we made for our roasted pumpkin dip? Let's make something nice with it. Take our roasted pumpkin in the bowl. Add some hunkered. A little salt. Mix this till they are combined well. Now put it on a toasted sourdough slice. Spread it generously on your sourdough slice and sprinkle with our seed goodness. And done. Cheers. It's incredible. I've got a little secret to share. If you don't want to roast all of them individually, you can do a cheat too. Just segregate the seeds according to their size and add them to the pan, bigger to smaller. That's all.